Are you stuck? What about unhappy? Join Alena Chapman, author, mentor, and life coach for 30-minute moments as she challenges you to get out of the doldrum and start living your life to the fullest. It's time to celebrate that life with 30-minute moments.
Welcome to 30-minute moments for ease and betterment in your life. And I am your host, Alena Chapman. I want to take 1 second and talk about gratitude. Because gratitude's getting a bum rap, you know? I was somewhere and someone said, what is the one piece of advice you could give someone really quickly right now? And I thought, gratitude, piece of cake. Well, she goes, oh yeah, my mom told me to always be very thankful. Well, no. That's nice and it's important, but it's not gratitude. Gratitude can change. Gratitude, 2 reasons you want to have gratitude. Number 1, it can change your vibration in an instant, and it can raise it up. It can change your perspective. Change your perspective. You know, you can practice gratitude, and all of a sudden during the day, you'll start noticing that maybe you're not listening to the hard rock as often, and you're turning on music that has some meaning for you. Or maybe you start looking up at the sky and looking at the clouds that you never noticed before, or some of the beautiful trees, or some of the world around you. Maybe you're starting to see the people who are happy in your life that you never noticed before. It starts to change what you see. And it also puts you into connection with the inner you, that soul. So when we say gratitude and we just kiss it off, we're not giving it what it's really valued for. So this week, I challenge you to start writing down 10 things you are so grateful for and start to really feel them. And then take a few minutes to connect. Say, I'm wanting to receive, and just allow yourself to absorb beautiful divineness of the universe or God. And then send love to 3 people or situations that are bothering you. Do that every morning, and let's see how the magic starts entering your life again. Now, let's get on to our guest, and who is all about empowering and getting you off your keister and into life. I love this. This is Peggy Hemphill, all right? And make it happen. Your Impact to Empower Transitional Coach. I love that. Now, Peggy has, she started when she was in, she was at Grambling State University, in Louisiana, as a psychology major. And it was there that she started developing her life coaching skills. And now, as a single parent, we're all there with you, Peggy, a lot of us anyway, Peggy can speak to the challenges of balancing a home life, work, and the pursuit of a degree in a chosen field. She is passionate about inspiring others towards self-empowerment, and she possesses the experience and the drive to motivate others to, quote unquote, walk in their power. Now, isn't that cool? And with that, I want to bring Peggy Hemphill right on. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, my dear? Oh, I am very
wonderful.
Happy. Good. All right. So you have all this wonderful experience. Being a single mom is quite a challenge sometimes, isn't it?
Yes, but I wanted to also say during that time I was a single mom in college, and I had 1 son. At this time, I'm currently married to a wonderful husband, Mario Hemphill. So I just wanted to make sure we have that out there.
So we have moved on. And you have 1 son. That's fantastic. Yeah, going to school and trying to hold together a family. And I have 3 boys, as a matter of fact, so I understand. And also getting yourself into your career, your pursuit of your career. It can be quite a balance, can't it?
Yes, very much so. So we have to make sure we have everything in order and make sure we prioritize, and so we can get everything handled and make sure everything is balanced.
Yeah. So what is the key to feeling empowered in your life?
Oh, man, I think the key is to always keep God first, for sure. He's the Alpha and the Omega, and he has the plan in his hands. So always keep God first. You have to be around like-minded individuals, people that can empower you and also pour into you, because everybody has a day, from time to time.
Yes.
And so you need encouraging people around you as well.
Yes, you do. There is a lot to that. A lot of people I know, they want to make a move. They want to be empowered. They want to do something different in their life, but they're surrounded by people that are holding them back. And it's natural. Guys, when people hold you back, it's not because they've got some evil deed in their mind. No, it's because, number one, they can't see it for themselves. And if someone can't see it for themselves, then they're scared for you. That's how that works. So, but when some people have grown up with people. They have been in people's your life since you were like 2 years old. How are you supposed to leave these people? And where am I supposed to go? What happens if I drop all my friends because I want to step outside my box and do something? And how do I get those new friends? Or how do I align myself? Can you answer that?
You're right. It's so much power in prayer.
Yes.
So much power in prayer, and prayer changes things. So there does come, it does come to a time where you have to leave a few people behind, a lot of people that have been with you lifelong, and it's just, you have to decipher who's for you, who's not for you, and those negative traits or those things that hinder you or hold you back, you have to come to a point in your life where you have to let that go. And they're always going to be replaced with better people, because that's part of the prayer, to bring people along that could assist you with getting from your A to Z. It's not always going to be the same people that you start with, you won't always end with. So you want to connect to those people that are part of your destiny, that can help you grow and to get there.
It's true. And, once you start to get the itch, like I remember when I wanted to write my book, or probably when you wanted to go back to school or wanted that transition, all of a sudden when you start making that decision, the people that you've been trying to hold on to are going to grow away anyway. They will leave. Yes. I've had people leave me because we don't align anymore. I'm writing a book.
That's a perfect word. We don't align anymore.
We don't align. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you don't worry. I mean, people will come into your world that do align. It's just having faith. And faith in your future, faith in the universe, faith in God, faith in yourself, and faith in your mission. Right?
That's right. Yes, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, so you did that, and then the whole idea of that aligning and then prioritizing. I love prioritizing. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, when you prioritize, you want to, I would always start with making a list of things that I want to accomplish or things that I need to get done, and then you take, which one that has the most precedence over everything. And make sure you put that first. And, once, like I said, prayer is always key. Pray about what you feel that, what's needed to be taken care of first, what has the most weight on it. And you take care of that first. And then other things, you may want to welcome some folks in to assist you or aid you with getting to that, getting things taken care of. You need to learn how to delegate sometimes, because everything is not meant for you to take care of. God brings other people into your life to assist with the mission.
Isn't that true? Not everything is up to you to take care of. That's a big one, because we do feel, what's that wonderful saying? And I heard someone just say it the other day. If you want to do something, you do it yourself. If you want to do something right, you do it yourself. Do you know?
No one will do it like you.
But they might do it better.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and it also doesn't... it also most definitely wears you down. And it also helps you to not do as much in your life because you're so busy trying to do everything. So how do you, if I'm a person, and there are a lot of people out there that are, so say I am that person who does feel that I have to handle everything. I have to be in charge of everything. I'm the yes person. I'm the one who not only is yes, I'm the organizer, doer, everything. What do you, and they're tired and they're coming to you. What do you do?
I would first ask them what their goal is. What is the end result? You have to start with the end in mind. So I would ask them what they're looking to accomplish. I would also ask if there's people involved that, friends, family, that could assist. You also want to, work with people that you trust, because when you have a mission or a vision, you want to make sure people are also like-minded and they understand the vision and they can at least see to what your end result is going to be. And then you would, write down things to prioritize what your game plan is, and then you would get other people involved and kind of delegate at that point. Because people, if they want to be involved and they believe what your mission is, they want to help you. So with that being said, then you would ask for assistance, let them know what your timelines are and what you require of them, and just to make sure that they're in line with what you're looking to do, and to see if they have the time to put in or to dedicate to what you're doing to assist, and it'll help you get to your goal a lot faster because you have other people involved to help.
And I do think you've got something with this. Taking the end. I like that. What is it that you really want? Because you can be splitting, and we often do this. We split ourselves into so many mini-me's. We're taking care of the kids, which is great. That's a good thing. They are your kids. But then we're also volunteering for everything. We're the perfect mom, doing the brownies, doing the field trips, but we also have a career we're doing. And we're also trying to make a home life that's really good. And we're also managing all the money. And oh my gosh, maybe there is some life of a social life.
Yes.
But it's, what do you want? Ooh, I want to come right back with that, because we're going to talk more about that. Finding out what you really do want and building back from that. I love that. You're listening to 30-Minute Moments. I'm your host, Alena Chapman, and we're talking to Peggy Hemphill, who is giving us some wonderful nuggets.
You're listening to 30-Minute Moments with Alena Chapman, helping you discover your true purpose on WOWO and at WOWO.com.
Hi, I'm Alena Chapman, and I'm your host for 30-Minute Moments and all that ease and betterment in the life we bring. So I have a question for you. Do you feel you deserve all that betterment and ease in your life? Also, do you feel you must struggle? Or do you feel stuck in the muck? Or you may even just want that peace and happiness and balance in your life. I want to first thank everyone who has chosen to chat with me, and oh my gosh, you are so awesome people, and because of the wonderful response, I have decided to open up more of my calendar to all of you, because I love you. And I'll tell you what, all you have to do is text 41411 and type in Meet Alena and schedule your time. Text 41411 and we can talk. Welcome back to 30-Minute Moments for Ease and Betterment in Your Life. We're talking to Peggy Hemphill, and I love this concept, Peggy, of just figuring out what is it that you want. A friend of mine who works with Bob Proctor, she always says, what do you want? And it's true. It sounds everything's so simple, but actually profound. Because are you putting in priority what you want? How can we, number one, figure out, because we feel all of this is important. So how do you dig down to what they really want? How do you get them to dig down?
Well, I asked, like I said it before, I'm a visual person. So I asked them to kind of close their eyes and just visualize what it looks like, what it feels like to them. And then I asked them to recreate that on paper. We write it down and we make it plain, and then we go at it from there. Because, sometimes describing, you have to close your eyes to get that visualization before you can write it down and on paper so someone else can understand your vision.
That's
because
right.
we normally don't think the same. So,
No. I wouldn't. I don't want anyone to have to venture into my mind. But yes, it's true. We all have our own unique way, but it is important, and it really does come down to what we want. I see so many people when, they especially, well, men too, but a lot of women sacrifice and they put their want on the back burner until the marriage is getting going, the family is getting going, the kids are all off to college and having babies. Oh my gosh, and now we have grandkids. Oh, we got to put it back further. We're just going to push it back further. Or, we are or now our parents are sick. Ooh, put it back further. We push it off and off and off. And yet all those things are important. I think even just the visualizing, getting them to realize that who they are and what they want to achieve is also just as important. Correct?
I agree. Yes.
Because at the end of the day, regret is a very, very harmful thing. And when my dad was two times, my stepdad and my dad, when they were both in hospice, I remember walking around and hearing so much regret. It hurts in your journey going on in life. It hurts you as you get older and you're looking back. You just, I wish. Oh my gosh, no I wishes. Because that regret is very heavy. And you feel like you have unfinished business here.
That's right. You're right.
Isn't that true? Yeah.
Yes.
So how do you get someone who does feel that everything is important, how do you get them to break free from that just a little bit? They're still doing it. They're still taking care of the parents and the kids. But how do they then move forward into their life?
What I always recommend in that case, the most important thing is self-care.
Isn't that the truth?
And self-care can mean so many things. If it's just a moment to, take an hour to relax to yourself, read a book, take a bubble bath, have a just relaxing moment with candles in your bathroom, just to kind of woosah.
Yes,
it's so necessary.
I love that
because I always say if you're not good for yourself, or you don't love yourself and take care of yourself, then you won't be good for anyone else.
No, your cup's empty. If we think of ourselves as a cup, we give. All that beautiful hot tea goes to everybody. There's nothing else for anyone. Yeah. And it really doesn't have to be doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be like this crazy, I'm taking the day. But it can be little things every day. At home, when I am writing or when I'm sometimes talking to clients or I just want to feel good, the one thing I love is my house to be cleaned, hopefully not by me, but that's okay. And then I light all the candles. And I love to have the candles in my house lit. And that...
I agree.
Yeah, that's my honoring me. I love the smell. I love the ambiance. I love the relaxing. See, self-care is that. And those little things we do for ourselves and honoring ourselves. Don't you agree?
They go a long way. Those little things go a long way. Yes.
They do.
I agree.
And then, so it's honoring ourselves. When you start to make those boundaries, then all of a sudden you correct me if I'm wrong, Peggy, or add to it, but don't you, you start to honor yourself, then all of a sudden the priority of, you know what, it is time for me to start what I really want. Correct?
Yes, because you have to have a clear mindset.
Yeah, it's getting that clear mindset. Isn't it amazing how everyone can flood our minds?
Yes. We have so much going on that's not even ours, just to, try to be that listening ear and that shoulder to cry on, and it becomes a lot at times.
It does. Mm-hmm. And everybody needs you. Everybody needs you.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's not like you're giving up on them. It's just that you are putting it in perspective. And it's a difference. So, all right. So with all this, this helps motivate a person. And then they just, do you think they just start getting going, or do you help them with everything else in that path?
It just depends. It depends on the person and what they have going on and what they're looking to do. So sometimes, we work through a game plan. Yeah. And, we put the right people in place. And, we let them know what's expected of them and what the end result looks like to the person that's leading the way, and make sure everyone's on the same page, and then you get going. But you have to make sure you're ready to get going, because sometimes you need a little more self-care, a little more, meditating, praying, and getting in tune to what you want to see.
Yeah, that's very true.
Once you're at that point, then you can move forward. Yeah.
You have to be at a point. Well, what do I always say? You have to burn the bridges behind you. It's a kind of decision that you say, I am doing this no matter what. Then don't you find when you make that decision, and it's a burning the bridges behind you decision, don't you find that's when everything starts to really happen? The magic comes in?
That's when it comes in, because you have to release to be able to move forward,
You do. That's exactly what it is. It's very cool. And so, I do think people have a fear of taking that step. Say, we do honor ourselves. We're doing all this wonderful stuff, but it seems so daunting.
It's a part of the fear of the unknown normally. People are afraid to move into new territory, untouched grounds. So it's just a little difficult to, get out of that I'm stuck mode to move forward. Yeah. But there's a lot of different things that are out there, self-help books and, motivational speakers that are out there to do so. And we actually have an event that we do to help you get out of that stuck mode.
Ah, what is this event? I love it.
The event is called the Bag Burning Experience.
Ooh,
and
that's cool.
Exactly that. So it's an experience, and the purpose of the event is to kind of release, revive, and renew. That's our main thing. So it's kind of getting rid of the old, and how we do that is we write down items we want to release and to get rid of. So we actually put it in a bag and we burn it.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I do that too. I like that. Well, when you burn it, you're sending it up, you're releasing it, and you're surrendering. I love it. Yeah,
definitely.
That's very powerful, and it really works. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Does.
All right, everyone, this is 30-Minute Moments, and we will be right back with my favorite part of the show.
You're listening to 30-Minute Moments with Alena Chapman, helping you discover your true purpose on WOWO and at WOWO.com.
Hi, I'm Alena Chapman, and I'm your host for 30-Minute Moments and all that ease and betterment in the life we bring. So I have a question for you. Do you feel you deserve all that betterment and ease in your life? Also, do you feel you must struggle? Or do you feel stuck in the muck? Or you may even just want that peace and happiness and balance in your life. I want to first thank everyone who has chosen to chat with me, and oh my gosh, you are so awesome people, and because of the wonderful response, I have decided to open up more of my calendar to all of you because I love you. And I'll tell you what, all you have to do is text 41411 and type in Meet Alena and schedule your time. Text 41411 and we can talk. Welcome back to 30-Minute Moments, and guess what it is? The shift. And Peggy, this is our time for aha moment, the pivotal moment. What story do you have that changed your life?
I think the story that I will share is about the bag burning experience we just spoke about. That event was planted a seed in me a while back. I think we started this in probably like 2015, and the event is just so life-changing. And the event is hosted. This will be number 7 this time around. And each time, this event is like for me. I mean, it's put on for other people. It's for the people. But I get so much out of it myself because it teaches you how to release the old, welcome in the new, and just reignites the passion in you to get up. Like you said earlier, get up off your keister and get it done. And it's so many people that are involved in the event. You sit next to someone that has gone through the same exact thing that you've gone through, and you think you're alone. And that's not the case.
Yeah.
You get to talk to someone and be involved with people that have been through certain things, and they are there to help you along the way as well. And it's just so empowering. So I'm just glad that we're able to put that event on and so many people are involved. Lives are changed, and that's the main point. Lives are changed for the better.
Oh, that's very, very cool. And how do people get hold of you if they are interested in learning more?
They can actually go to the website, which is www.thebagburningexperience.com.
Perfect.
You can also learn more about the event there. You can also purchase tickets there. You can also contact me direct. I'll answer. It's the number is area code 803-386-3661, and I'll be happy to answer any questions to get you the information that you need,
Absolutely
and hopefully we'll be able to see you on site.
And if you could leave one comment to all these people out there who are thinking, okay, maybe she's got a point. I'm going to, put my boundaries up. I'm going to start honoring myself. I'm going to start. What can you say to them to help them take that little leap?
The little leap. Okay. Well, what I would encourage them to do is just take a moment for yourself. We're always here for everyone else. We take wonderful care of the people around us, our friends, our family, our children, our spouses. Take a moment for yourself. I don't know, sometimes you don't have a moment to take a bubble bath or, sit in silence. If you're in your vehicle, before you go to the next destination, pull over somewhere and just park.
Yeah.
And sit quietly and regroup your thoughts and the things that make you happy and the things that drive you, the things that motivate you. Get back to who you are.
Yes.
Because sometimes we lose ourselves in the people around us.
We do. It really is. For me, I always love the morning. I love the morning. I have a morning connection thing I do that helps me to center and connect and breathe and raise my vibration. And that is one of the most powerful, honoring ways that you can start your day. So, it doesn't have to be big, like we both say, but it's how you do it that really makes the difference. You're listening to 30-Minute Moments, and I'm your host, Alena Chapman, and what an awesome day we have had together, isn't it? So take out that gratitude. That can be your moment. And start living your life the way that you really know inside you need to do to be healthy and happy and fulfilled. Always connect with others and connect with yourself. Ease and betterment. Love you all. Namaste.
This has been 30-Minute Moments featuring Alena Chapman. If you missed an episode, download it now at wowo.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.